call them
Yes, sir. In the email, no?
my struggles, my loss, my pain, my passion, my love, my faith. From negative energies I refrain. I call on Janine, call on the most I name. I ain't giving up, no, 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 no. I never giving up, no. No, 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 no.
Hey, some pretend to be real and fake. No fond of cover your real French snake. And deny you like Christ in your deepest faith. Family will show love, they make your weekends great. My confidence I can me too could have do that one day. My blessings still a flow like a Rio Grande. Side bad mind like a girl that play dandy shandy. So we must need food or up the ante. Cause
my struggles, my loss, my pain, my passion, my love, my faith. From negative energies I refrain. I call on you, call on the most I name. I ain't giving up, no, 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 no. I never giving up, no, 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 no.
My life is like an obstacle course. It's never just a walk in the park. Some people have the gifts. Determination make you have the most confident. With God in your heart, them grow me with love. But the streets only respect thugs. It's a cold, cold world, yeah, we dark nowadays. What's right seems wrong, what's wrong seems right. Father God, this world need a restart. Start.
My struggles, my loss, my pain, my passion, my love, my faith. From negative energies I refrain. I call on Janine, call on the most I name. I ain't giving up, no, 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 no. I never giving up, no, 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 no.
I remember when they took my freedom. Give thanks to freedom. Them take the visa still, job provide an income. Watch out for the friends them with the bad mind syndrome. Not said them a much, it seems like some kingdom. The beast full of politics.
Again, for you, my brother. Big up everybody at you in all the thing called Let's Talk. Any moment from now. Remember, ALOZADE, they are live. In the meantime, between time, check it.
My struggles, my loss, my pain, my passion, my love, my faith.
Share with friends.
From negative energies I refrain. I call on Janine, call on the most I name. I ain't giving up, no, 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 no. I never giving up, no. No, 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 no.
Hey, some pretend to be real and fake. No fond of cover your real French snake. And deny you like Christ in your deepest faith. Family will show love, they make your weekends great. My confidence I can me too could have do that one day. My blessings still a flow like a Rio Grande. Side bad mind like a girl that play dandy shandy. So we must need food or up the ante. Cause
my struggles, my loss, my pain, my passion, my love, my faith. From negative energies
so you see the guy we coming soon, you know. I have the first artist from Jamaica, ALOZADE, and then Jai will come for the outer section. Big up everybody here tuning early.
No, 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 no.
Thing called ALOZADE.
It's like an obstacle course. It's never just a walk in the park. Some people have the gifts. Determination make you have the most confident. With God in your heart, them grow me with love. But the streets only respect thugs. It's a cold, cold world, yeah, we dark nowadays. What's right seems wrong, what's wrong seems right. Father God, this world need a restart. Start.
My struggles, my loss, my pain, my passion, my love, my faith. From negative energies I refrain. I call on Janine, call on the most I name. I ain't giving up, no, 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 no.
Everybody there, Kendo,
never giving up, no.
I remember when they took my freedom. Give thanks to freedom. Them take the visa still, job provide an income. Watch out for the friends them with the bad mind syndrome. Not said them a king, but it seems like some kingdom. The beast full of politics, them full of war, yeah. No for hypocrite, my sister them no know ya. But man radical, come on a soldier. Me keep it humble, full of composure. Music, my family, my fans keep me sober. Me nah pull over, it no over till it over. Just fight me battle, me no need no cream soda. I'm no fear no heathen, me no phobia.
My struggles, my loss, my pain, my passion, my love, my fear. From negative energies I refrain.
Sure.
I call on Janine, call on the most high name.
Yes,
I ain't giving up, no. I never giving up, no. Fight the fight, give thanks a life.
John Tukara, let me give you the next song before Alazo comes. Listen to this one here. The voice of Alazo, remember?
Yeah. A lyrical
Straight out
lyrics
of Jamaica,
and
and then we get the Conqueror in the house.
I'm to some man.
Big up everybody at you.
Yeah,
Blessed weekend out there. Anyway, love.
Teach everybody.
Alazo. Great artist.
When they roll, you the dog them strap. When they walk it in a hand, and when they roll it in a lap, them strap. When me roll, yeah, me dog them strap. No, this and a rooster, but the clock them strap. When they roll, yeah, the dog them strap. I like the ball and thunder when they clap them strap. When me roll, yeah, me dog them strap. Yeah, walk with faith for me when me go 10. That's the American bulldog, the magnum, move mountain. Find a puppy when me around 10, say go 10. Fire to the but that's a mongrel. That's the 3
Yes, of King to any. We love the England massive. Everybody are tuned anyway. Love.
Big boy, who's the way the clip full? Bite out your face like a burger. Tap it over man, the pinch your bite like a piece of ginger. 28 me can raise for the no need telescope is further. Up in your face
they are tuning in Nana profile. They are the profile. Check us in YouTube and subscribe to our channel. Nana Club. Yeah, subscribe to our channel. Check it, YouTube. Soon the whole time. Yes, sir. Everybody are tuning. Remember, any moment from now, ALOZADE live and direct. Meet time, midway time.
Sergeant Brown coming from a must tip him. Warn them again, boy, don't do no lipping. Me dog in a hand, rubber flipping.
Alice.
In me all-star. I put a tall rifle in a small yard. Only who never did the left a master. Who a go save you, not even the last star. And in a blood baptized like pastor. The Panthers, man, is like the pastor. I hope your girl can dream a rascal. Put your picture in a all-star. When they roll, you the dog them strap. When they walk it in a hand, and when they roll it in a lap, them strap. When
big artists that ALOZADE does.
Them strap. When they roll, you the dog them strap. I like the ball and turn over the clock. Them strap. When they roll, you the dog them strap.
Pull up as we rolling. Waiting.
I said Friday, a splendid weekend for all the family, friends, and fans.
Greetings.
World I respect and live in my past. Yeah, live from Jamaica. And the world.
Yeah.
No, every street that we have in the road. You know the musical code.
See it? Yes, I. Greetings, listeners out there. If you hear us loud and clear, let us know. I hear my artists. There's some movement out there,
Loud
but I
and
hear
clear,
you.
loud and clear out here in the hemisphere.
Wow, thank you. Thank you. Good. It's a pleasure. It's a big pleasure having you out there down in Jamaica. Where are you in Jamaica?
Well, we just come from down Kingston. From the Marlins, from the ground production, ground produce. I don't know, that's the way the best way, so that way the worst way.
Respect that. So still the work are go on with music, even the pandemic are go on still happening.
Yeah, but really and truly, the pandemic never can stop music because music depicts life. So we are always in studio. Even the other day, last year, September, I got a stroke. And as much as I was in hospital and recovering, my pleasure and my zeal was just to come back in the streets and head back to the studio and express myself. You see what I'm saying? The creative juice is never stopping.
Respect that.
I do that
Respect.
every day. Every day at the same process. Work more.
Is it? All right, that's a blessing. The work of Guan Corona stop that, so it's a blessing. More vibes out there, you know. I would love that introduction, you know, for the people. ALOZADE. ALOZADE is your personal name.
Oh, me Michael Sterling,
Michael Sterling.
aka ALOZADE, aka Bad Boss.
Yes, I am.
Yes,
Original Dig Dog Foundation, you know. Good.
sorry, man.
I would love you to take us to that musical history, you know. When did you start your whole career?
Well, for me, my start, was like, I can't remember when I said, like, I'm a 16-year-old DJ, getting some recording in the earlier days. But
Yes,
I didn't turn out the name Papa Kid, and then my son, man, a kid thing can go and man read other settings and also a big man stage now, so I have to upgrade the name and then Mr. Baker and Chico gave me the ALOZADE of that too. Put a little different spelling to the alcohol, and then just start the music and the name represents so far,
Respect that. Respect that. Good. At your time starting the music, can you name me like few DJs the same time you start the career with, like which singer or a DJ them time there?
When I started DJing, I used him. Gabriel came out the same time and Jack Diamond. All of us came out one time, one bang. Alex came out and he maybe at least a year before I came out. Mr. Alex and Kiprich came out one time.
Kiprich,
But we came out, me and these three came out a year after. And I think Madden's just in our part.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 3 years after,
Yes, sir. Respect that. I would like to play a song for the listeners out there, and when we come, we talk more about the music. Yeah. ALOZADE, they are live and direct. Thing called Listing the Song.
A lyric with lyrics are but dash with rap
Again.
with my gun in the hand.
Thing called Live and Direct. ALOZADE tuning.
Yeah,
Straight out of Jamaica.
Keep it yard clean.
Listen to this.
Police fan down dirty car.
Teach them about this. The dog them strap when they roll, you the dog them strap. When they walk it in a hand and when they roll it in a lap. Them strap when me roll, yeah, me dog them strap. Know this on the roof about the top. Them strap when they roll, yeah, the dog them strap.
Yes, I.
I like the ball and thunder when they clap. Them strap when they roll,
ALOZADE Live and Direct. Thing called You Shooting.
Walk with faith for me when we go tell. Not a the American bulldog, the Magnum.
You got everybody at you.
Find a puppy when they roll, then she go tell. Fire for people that are mongrel.
Chatty 380 Matico that when me a shoot bird. Run to all station and go spread the word. Let them know me now let my kid that's my German shepherd. A Tita box with the X19 a murder.
Big boy, who's the pretty kid full? Bite out your face like a burger.
And the thing called The Voice of ALOZADE Live and Direct. You got everybody at you.
Your face with the 3rd-degree burner. Unparalleled bullet out like a hurler. Burner, dog them a roll wine or hurler.
Yes, sir.
Them strap when they roll, you the dog them strap. When they walk it in a hand and when they roll it in a lap. Them strap when they roll, yeah, me dog them strap. Name is on the roost about the top. Them strap when they roll, yeah, the dog them strap. I like the ball and thunder when they clap. Them strap when me roll, yeah, me dog them strap.
Yes, sir.
Them strap.
And the thing called. They stop it right there because of the copyrights, you know. But I would love you to tell. Yeah. tell me something about that song. When we roll, we dance them, you know. When was that song recorded?
That song devised like 2 months ago. A month and a half ago to be precise. They have a selector youth in America, basically in Arizona, named DJ Tamar. He is DJ Safari, Entertainment Safari, who was once Nicki Minaj writer, and you don't know, composer. He is DJ Safari now doing his own talent, own career. So he sent me a really much. Over the years, he's always sent me some hip-hop beats that could be released and said, do a remix, I put it on me, I put it out. Then call me in recent time and said, do back a mixtape. I want to do a remix on a song. Say, hey, stop all this, stop. I entertain you over the years. how does this benefit you? You know, it's just, you like put some except so I don't to produce, go produce. Get some beats and produce. So you only got that beat and then just dip on it and there goes the song. And that artist here on the beat is my cousin. His name is Lyrical, you know?
Yeah. Wicked.
Yeah, everybody
Wicked. So yo, wicked, wonderful. Respect that. Some good music for 2020 or 2021.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, man.
Wickedest thing. Good. I have a next song I would love to play.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
I have a next song I would love to play for the listeners. When we come, we say more about music. Listen this song, yeah. Listen this.
Yo, young
ALOZADE.
Bad girl, empathy and talking and my stunting.
You got everybody a tune, like think on live and direct tune.
This are the king, put the crown on the magic.
Out of Jamaica, ALOZADE.
You're the gladdest.
Listen this.
Always big ass and the baddest.
Yes,
Come fuck me now. Back shot, cock it up naked. Ramp rough bedroom, play pen.
Up ALOZADE.
Cock it up, steel pipe raising.
Everybody a tune.
Make it clap, praise and worship.
Sure.
When me tip on my toe, me just a wine from the soul. When me skip on my toe, me just a wine from the soul. Tip on my toe, me just a wine from the soul. Just a wine from the soul. Stallion, but me no race a came. And the pussy wetter than the can, the grip it tighter than the pliers. Bring me up like a shot and renaissance in the flash. And make me sing like Whitney, rearranging all me organ. Fling it on the left and then me catch it on the right. Sit like a boss, so when me ride on your bike, make your head on my shop. When me quit the nigga lie, this another Leo. I'm boring and I'm a style, yo. Me know you love it when me twerk. And you're not afraid to beat it under pressure till you make the pussy squirt. Gangsta performance and
everybody a tune. Listen, this is the voice of ALOZADE in a combination.
Bad girl, I tie your type, but that's your life. Bad freak, me nah go hide, and that's your life. You have to keep up the pipe, but that's your life. Make it rain whole night.
Hey, pussy for dig out, skin out, dig out, change position like remote, sing out. Pussy clean, that's your condom. Fuck without, we kill our volcano. Give out, and give out, grab a throat, sing a note, make it float like a boat, cock it go up like a slope. Eat up a pussy, make it run till it go. Hey, girl, position and make it glass till it go.
Pull up again. That's a big bad combination. Yes, sir.
Yes,
For the ladies
and now this brother
out there. Good.
I'm Tony the music. So this is our very first recording. First time she been in studio. You understand? So as much every time I'm trying to say if we can assist them, it's never a problem because I was one small and Mr. Vegas did hear my talent and give me the forefront to take on and to the represent music so still a hell of somebody else on my journey. No.
Okay. This song not released yet, you mean?
Yeah, man, it's out there, man. It's out there on the net, man. You can check it out on the World Wide Web, man. Digital platform. It's massive.
Wicked. Good. When it comes to ALOZADE, what will you say? Is it strictly dancehall artist or you doing other type of music too? Other kind of music?
No, music. Come to them, I'm gonna check it. You see me? I don't like to be let up some music. If you send me a soul beat, I'm going to give you a soulful song. If you send me a hip hop beat, I'm going to give you a dancehall song, a hip hop beat. No matter what type of music you send to me, I'm going to find a dedication because I'm music. My dedications are when people put me in a peanut shell. It feels like I'm stagnant or you're trying to kill my creative vibe. I'm here to create music. So no matter what, if you send me a beat right now, you send me some German type of music or you send me some English type of trap music, I'm going to find something for that. You know? I pick the occasion when I put my Jamaican type and rep it. Yeah, now they are the music overall.
Wicked. Big time. Thank you. Good thing. So you working with a special company, production company, or you work with you can work with any producer?
I freelance. Anyway, the vibes is that my comments how they got a beat. As long as they're going to promote these songs, because I voice the people over the to the friends for them. That's what I worked for. I didn't work.
Yes, I. All right.
I voice for the world to hear my music. where my career goes
Big time.
from there.
Big time. Yes,
Yeah.
I make me play the next song for the listeners, and when we come, we talk about more and more music. Listen this song, the voice of ALOZADE. Listen this.
Yeah. A lyric with lyrics are but dash with right now one with my gun in my hand.
Pick up everybody at you.
Man. Yeah, ALOZADE if you keep your car clean. Police fan down dirty car.
Teach them about this. The dog them strap when they roll you the dog them strap when they walk it in a hand and when they roll it in a lap. Them strap when me roll yeah me dog them strap. Know this on the rooster but the cop. Them strap when they roll yeah the dog them strap. I like the ball and thunder when the clap. Them strap when me roll yeah me dog them strap. Strap, yeah. Walk with faith for me when me go 10. That's the American bulldog, the magnum.
Yes, I.
Find a puppy when
Sure.
they around 10, say go 10. Fire to the hip, but that's a mongrel. That's the 380 but that when me a shoot bird. Run to all station and no
Member live and direct.
That's my German shit. I keep a box with a X19 a murder. Big boy, who's the way to get full? Bite out your face like a burger. Cup it over man, dip in your bite like a piece of ginger. 28 me can race, cut off a couple inch. Me no need telescope, you see further. Up in your face with the 3rd-degree burner. Gun pa me belly,
Yes,
burn
I.
out like a burner. Dog them a roll, why no murmur? The dog them strap when they roll, you the dog them strap. When they walk it in a hand, and when they roll it in a lap. Them strap when me roll, yeah me dog them strap. Know this on the rooster but the cop.
Yes,
Them
I
strap
am.
when they roll, you the dog
Pick
them
up everybody at
strap.
you. All is what live and direct. Thing called Let's Talk. Sure.
I do interview. Shout out to
Bitchin' like coffee itching, can't bind to your crawl like can't reveal bitchin'. Catch your ears scream like bitch in a kitchen. Spanish town machine, what the freak kind of stitching. Gangsta no bait, we don't do no fishing. Sergeant Brown a coming farm, I must tip him. Warn them again, boy, don't do no lipping. Me dog in a hand, rubber flipping. Can we make a mad grip in a me all-star? And put a tall rifle in a small car. Only who never did the left a ball star. Who a go save you, not even the last star. And in a blood baptized you like Paul Star.
Yes, I pull up that song. Yeah, I don't know. The voice of ALOZADE live and direct. Because everybody are tuning. You don't know. It's some internet. Sometimes we go in and out. But remember, I'm gonna play you ALOZADE music non-stop before we come in. Listen to this one. Live and direct.
They all go round and round like a water.
Pull up. Yes, I.
No, sir. Yes, I bet you couldn't tell me who are the producer for that song.
Who are the producer? Please.
I bet you couldn't tell me.
Cause-
Just take a while. You have a chance to take a guess.
Can me see say you work with like I get see some production with Fireclad, some production with King Kenny and even Zim Vance.
Alright, this one they
So
were
I'm like,
playing
I don't
the
know
whole
which one it is.
I can't get it that man. DJ King
Eh?
Kenny, right?
Okay.
Yeah, brother, that one.
King Kenny. Don't know.
Yeah,
Big
man,
up my DJ King Kenny. Anyway, they
Yeah,
don't know.
you
Yes,
know a
I.
big song in a you no big song, right?
Big song that man. Big song. It's an anthem, you know. The dancehall now go on right now, so we know hear it in party yet, but as soon as the
Yeah.
clubs them open, it a ram party, man. Big
When
song.
the bass up, we represent, man. Yeah, but the big
Definitely.
song where the back art song where I'm on a remix with them right there. Mr. Easy and a couple more artists well, you know.
Wicked.
Yeah, so the work,
That's great.
forward, man. That's our passion. Every day we're in studios putting in the work, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
man,
Sim
so-
Fence, you work with Sim Fence too sometimes, eh?
Zing Fence.
Mm.
Yeah, man, Zing Fence, man. You don't know, Fence are really the merge because Zing Fence is an engineer and you don't know, Fence are
Wow.
is a part of the crew. Yeah, the only
Mhm.
was the silver song, the Fence are. And then now
Yes,
you
sir.
see the singer from the song, the name Got You. Got You is Luke, his little brother, Luke from Lost. That is little
Yeah.
brother, Got You. That's why I make every artist get them place in our music. So ALOZADE and Got You are the
That's-
song in church today because remember I got a stroke the other day. So I'm at church today. Today I'm on a live interview with you. So we're at church
Yes,
today,
sir.
we're at church life and we're at church Father God. His wonderful blessings and work and doctor and nurse and family and friends and fans, well wishes. I don't know how prayer warriors. Is it?
Yes, I. We will love to have a acapella later, you know. If you settle up, we need a acapella from ALOZADE.
All in the mix. All in the mix.
Eh?
Yeah, man, definitely. We can run some acapella later, man. But what if I go around some
Wickedest thing there. Good thing. Let me play back this song here. The one here produced by DJ King Kenny. Listen to this one. Hello. King Kenny music. ALOZADE live and direct. Listen this. Hola. Hola.
Mercy, mercy, she come reverse it. Squeeze the park like if it broke then me nurse it. The wine that makes you wet but she thirsty. She cock up like a hammer, knock it like a hammer. When she drop the bomber, she's a bad mama jammer. Fit her like a spanner,
Yes,
she spin like a fanner. She kick on, she holler like a virgin Madonna. Give it down, turn around. Just a little
King Kenny production, you don't know.
Give it down,
Think called Hello.
just a little now to the middle now, dribble now. Y'all tip
Listen.
Like a bola.
Hey, hey. Yes, I. Hola.
Your back go get a little fuller with the waist and go round and round like a bola. Y'all jiggle in the middle, play diddle with the fiddle. Wife harder than the riddle, took you harder than a needle. The style me does.
Pull up that other thing called Hola. Check it out. You don't know the voice of ALOZADE. Big up everybody I tune in. Remember with their live and direct thing called Let's Talk. Before ALOZADE come, I'm gonna play you at the next song, you know. The internet are coming and going, but we're gonna give you more vibes. Listen this one here again.
My struggles, my loss, my pain.
Yes, I.
My passion, my love, my faith.
The voice of ALOZADE.
Negative energies I refrain.
Wanna
I
play
call
something?
on Jen and call on
Sure.
the most I name. I ain't giving up, no.
Everybody I tune in. Catalina.
Giving up, no.
Yes, sir.
Hey, some pretend to be real and fake.
Hey.
No undercover, your real French snake.
Sure.
And now you like Christ in your deepest faith.
Big up our real people out there. I'm gonna stop that one here and play you the next ALOZADE. You don't know. I'm loaded, you know. I have no vibes out here, so I'm gonna play the next.
A
Listen.
lyrics are but dash with right that one with my gun in the me hand.
And the thing called live
Oh,
and
this
direct.
song,
You
man.
tune in. Remember ALOZADE there.
ALOZADE have to keep it yard clean.
Salute.
Police fan down dirty car.
Teach them about this. The dog them strong when they roll, you the dog.
Pull up that. We already played that. It's called the Dark Them Shot. Yes, I. ALOZADE. Good. The internet thing coming and going, but remember we there live and direct. The microphone are mute right now. You can't hear me. Your microphone, check it, and then all is well. Your mic is muted, yeah? Yes, I. The mic is muted. Let me play a song in the meantime, between time before ALOZADE come. You check your mic, it's mute, yeah? Listen to this.
Yo, dog, them no bad like we, them no bad like we. Mad like we, them no mad like we. Them no have it like we, them no have it like we.
Okay, Kendo, more Kendo, we have done now.
Yo, man,
Katarina, West.
oh, we kill boy, y'all drunk.
Yes, I. Listen to this.
Columbia necktie for boy, we're in farm. When you catch a inform and I face your stuff hard. Yeah, boy, when no feel no enemy, no rival. Worried bad man, we said them suicidal.
Remember live and direct ALOZADE, you don't know, from the other side, Jamaica. Big up everybody at you. Live and direct. Let me give you something different. We loaded, you know.
Yo,
ALOZADE Foundation
Mad
dancer.
girl like Percy talking
Listen
on
this.
the king. Man, I chase you like bulls cause we run things.
This are the king, put the crown on the magic stick. If you walk to the town, you're the gladdest chick. Small waist, big ass, and the baddest.
Yes, I.
Come fuck me now. Back shot, cock it up naked. Ram rough bedroom play pen. Cock it up steel pipe raising.
Let's do it in a combination.
When me tip on my toe, me just a wine on the stove. When me tip on my toe, me just a wine on the stove. Tip on my toe, me just a wine on the stove. Just a wine on the stove. Stallion, but me no race a team. When the pussy wetter than the can, the grip it tighter than the plier. Bring me up like a bucket, and when I start in the flash, I make me sting like Whitney rearranging all me organ. Fling it on the left and then me touch it on the right. Like a ball, so when me ride on your bike, make your head on my show. When me quit the eagle eye, this another Leo. I'm boring and I'm a style now. Me know you love it when me twerk. I ain't afraid to beat it.
Get used to them vibes, you don't know.
Young star performance and never the nerd. Just see me promising on the pressure, make me settle all me nerves. Watch out, bad girl, I tie your type, but that's your lie. Bad freak, me not go hide, and that's your lie. You have the key, come lay the pipe, but that's your lie. Make you rain whole night.
Yes, I.
Dig out, skin out, dig out, change position like remote, sing out, pussy.
Let me stop it right there. ALOZADE there. Back, live and direct. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Oh, wickedest thing. That's good. Great. We go back to the music. Can you tell us how many albums you recorded already?
Never.
Eh?
Never put out the album.
Yet. Okay. And why? I never hear that a big artist like you and say, we never put out an album. It's done EPs or some mixtapes are coming. And why? What's that? What's the reason behind that? You know, never put on an album.
Them time I was on a management, but management told me that VP was interested in the album.
Yes, sir. Because everybody are tuning, they don't know ALOZADE, they are live and direct. In the meantime, between time, before that internet coming, I'm gonna play you a song again. Listen to this.
It may seem rough and tumble, cause we around from it's a concrete.
Something like reggae music. Listen to this.
But me still as we tumble, yeah. I say it may seem tough, it may seem tough like stone.
And the thing called Taff. Yes, sir.
I've got my reasons to live, so I won't die today.
Yes,
and
I
I've
am.
got my reasons to smile, so I won't cry today.
Thing called Don't Cry. Smile. Yes, I am.
Well, I and I man for life, so that's why me now walk and give my life away. No matter tell me about quit, coming up with her. You can't tell me about sitting in a baby sitter. Cause we have to make it from small to bigger. You can't treat me with spliff, no give me no liquor. Yeah, the serious from the face in a sinner sticker. The genius from the base tell them this.
Yes,
future, click, click, get the big picture. Forward one and all sing. I've got my reasons to live, so I won't die today.
Thing called
I've got my reasons to smile, so I won't cry today.
The voice of
ALOZADE. It may seem sad, but me still have to try today. Well,
yes,
I am man for life, so that's why me now walk and give my life away. Yo, oh, you fi tell me about shot in the head and bills to pay and baby to fail and oh, you fi tell me about drugs and jail when planes still apply and ships still a sail and oh, you fi tell me about stuff round here when I know there's a better life somewhere out there. You can't tell me to take life, Rasta respect life. I've got my reasons to live, so I won't die today.
Yes,
and I've got my reasons to smile, so I won't cry today.
Because of the copyrights, I'm gonna cut it and give you the next vibes. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Well, it is I ALOZADE.
Remember the internet, we come in and go. Remember we keep the vibes alive. Think called Let's Talk. Big up everybody here tuning. ALOZADE live and direct out of Jamaica. Listen to this.
Real girl is still no watch no girl not even peep. You see, 7 days a week.
Okay, after the eating, we will love some acapella, you know. But I'm gonna let that song play and then we come in. Listen to this. Live and direct, ALOZADE. Big up everybody actually.
All the real girls, them say, yeah, yeah. Say what?
Say yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never yet take a girl test and go flunk.
Yes, sir.
More girls than the days of the month.
Hey.
Yeah. Real girl is watch my girl not even peep. You see, ask 7 days a week. How much girl man have week?
If don't get a lot of activity, is it? If quite a girl a good, a girl a freak.
Sure. Again. Yes, right. Live and direct, number to go. Let's talk ALOZADE. I don't know. Listen to this. Again. Yeah.
Okay. Mama never burst a food and they never go up on. Never yet take a girl test and go flunk. Me free and more girls than the days of the month.
Katarina, hold tight, you.
Still no watch my girl not even peep. You see, ask 7 days a week. How much girl man have week? I wish to kiss my girl, no rather kiss my teeth. You see, each quarter girl I go to street, quarter girl I free. Girl I blow me in a traffic and see me. Man for 3 to 1 good, but what she draws enough for greed. I love married woman out, then me make cheat.
Listen to this.
Some boy you run back a girl when come cheap.
Hey,
Some boy you get up it, you listen man and suck it. Still I say love it, and when does a man touch it.
Hello.
Shine like a knock it up, boy you come full of girl in front of us. You can't pop it, you listen man and suck it. Still I say love it, and when does a man touch it.
Yes, I love that, the family there, the vibes, listen to this, the voice of ALOZADE, live and direct. Hey. Whoa.
Some boy you blow, I blow out on the breeze.
Sure.
Some boy you cat them gal rock me at the cheese. She said dead ball ice and need to freeze. I see them girls I still give her ass a squeeze. Me lift the skirt, my dot the eye, my cross the teeth.
Thank God.
She not asthmatic, but me up the chest of wheeze. She up in her seats, how she feel. Some boy you can't pop it, you listen man and suck it. Still I say love it, when does a man touch it. Regular she keep it.
Never live and direct. See it?
Yes,
Katarina, we go. Kendo, why is it a man more Kendo? Alexander.
You see, ask 7 days a week. How much girl man have week? Not quick to kiss no girl, my rather kiss my teeth.
Yes, right. Let me give you the next song. You don't know. I'm gonna cut them song here. Listen to this. Roller. Hola, King Kenny production, you don't know. I already played that, thing called Hola. I have some in email and some in my phone, so I'm just gonna give you the next song and the voice of ALOZADE. Listen to this. Thing called Big Up Everybody are tuning. Let's talk Friday evening, you don't know. Anyway, they love. Listen. Sure. That's one your Fireclad production out of Austria. Hey. Pull up that, There's a big up all ganja people out there. I don't know. I see that Fireclad, and Fireclad is one of we sound man them in Austria, down in a Linz.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So you get the links all over Europe too. You work with different producers, eh?
No, so you're well. Oh, me and Fireclad have link up. I go there on tour, right? I was there one dub session. Dub session. So we done the couple dub.
Wicked.
Alex said we have two rhythm. Would you mind listening them? Say sure. By the time they play the first rhythm, which was this one, I am the same time, no pen to paper, just straight out of my head to the track. And then them play me and next to them straight out of my head again to the track. Everything freestyle, brand new.
Wicked. Fireclad, big up on yourself, you don't know. Yeah. We Austria producer them. There's a one big producers here to House of Rhythm. You heard of them?
No, them link them. Many them link. I work where I work. No.
Yeah.
Europe is my second home, you know.
Say it again. Sorry.
Europe is my second home.
Yeah. Definitely. We're looking forward, man. After this thing done, we looking forward to see you back. My question, I would love an answer for that. This is like why you don't make an album till now.
Well, I did an album with some guys I met in Poland.
Poland. Okay.
V6 Entertainment or something like that.
Okay.
A guy named Sebastian, yeah? And on tour, I had like 2 rest days and I came back to Poland. and I did like 7 to 8 songs, and he said he wanted to eat 7 to 8 songs within the 2 days. Then I
Mm-hmm.
went back on my tour, finished my tour, came to Jamaica, but was still in dialogue with him.
Yeah.
Then he said, instead of an EP, why not an album? I said, sure, send me more tracks. He did send me more tracks, and some of these tracks were more soulful songs. So I did
Yeah.
them, and I even went in my own pocket, paid few the time to record the songs, pay harmony singers to harmonize these songs because I see the
Mm-hmm.
things on a greater level for marketing, you know. And
Mm-hmm.
up to now, this guy hasn't released a song. So them things that kind of get me disheartened more time because sometimes,
Wow.
remember, I just came off a tour, so I know standard what Europe is working
Mm-hmm.
with. I see the type of songs that are blowing up in Europe. So I just
Mm-hmm.
bridge that gap and just started to create something more on an international level instead of Jamaica being live. You understand? And
Yes, sir.
I even made me spoke to a lady all the way from Sony Records. She was on the CEO in Sony, and she was
Wow.
excited,
Sony.
elated. You understand? And
Mm-hmm.
then the reason why he didn't put out the album because him and his partner was partnering in
Yeah.
the production fell apart,
Mm-hmm.
and I suffer from that. So I
Okay.
do have work to put out, and I'm always interested who are interested, but after you put in
Respect.
so much for nothing, you know, and we're going
Yes,
to
sir.
on pocket doing all this energy, and then you get disheartened. It's like these things kind of damp my spirit because your creativity is
Yeah.
a divine connection with Father God talk to you and give inspiration, and then somebody will take it like it was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Right.
really find that. But
Definitely. Right. So are we expecting
I
an
know,
album?
definitely that person link up, you know. Well,
Good.
Ethan is over there
Uh-huh.
making some major links to me with some major producers. And me and Chuck, that's my friend from day one.
Mm-hmm.
So everything I think is possible. Me and you know, Flex Up crew from out of
Uh-huh.
Italy. That is DJ Moyes and DJ Leo. We always be doing some nice work, and every time we saw the single, it
Nice.
stands for dominance. So
Wicked.
maybe the first album, legitimate, you may hear
Yeah.
coming from out of Italy side of DJ Moyes, Calibandolo crew, you know. What's up?
Kalabandula, yeah, big. Good thing. We're looking forward. We're looking
Yeah,
forward to
sorry.
that, definitely. Say it again.
Yeah, I'm always
Yes, sir.
excited to do music, you know. And I
Good.
can tell you something.
Please.
I'm going to show you a real value. Some of these songs I voice in Jamaica, I've never heard them until I come to Europe.
Uh-huh.
I've never even heard the mix of them. It's when I voice them, I just
Yeah.
leave them to the producer. They're in their own time, in their own
Yeah.
space and time. And when I go to
That,
Europe and doing my rehearsals, the promoter will say,
mhm.
hey, you have to sing this song, you know, very big song. I said, I don't know what song you're talking
Which
about.
song?
I
Okay.
don't know what song you're talking about because I just vibe the song, voice the song, and leave the song to the producer. The producer don't even inform me and say, oh,
Yeah.
here's the song, here's do you like, do you dislike? They don't give
Yeah.
you that option and the opportunity. And
Yeah.
you do link up with them and did your creative effort, you know? So sometimes it's kind of
Definitely.
selfish effort when you take it on the next side, but I'm
Yeah.
always about the music and the betterment of the music. I still try to put the best foot forward, you know?
Respect that. Respect that. Definitely. Because I personally, one time, Chris Rock was sending me one of your music, was some 10 years ago. Sorry, some 8 years, something like this. I'm not sure. And then was some good thing about Austria sound there and other European sound story kind of, but I didn't remember the song name and then whatever. Yeah, I couldn't remember it, but I think the song was recorded here in Europe, and since
Yeah,
then I
man.
couldn't get the tune back. Good thing. So Alezo, tell me, what are the biggest struggles in this musical business for you? What are the biggest challenges?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I can tell you honest truth, the biggest challenge is we to get your name out there. And I've because I've made a name for myself in this music fraternity. The next hurdle is to promote a song.
Yeah.
It is very easy. But sometimes the industry players can make it seem very hard.
Mhm.
In Jamaica,
Okay.
if you send you carry a song that you're an artist, they want to go through the process of how to promote, and they're always sticking up for money. To pay money
Yeah.
to get a promote, it shouldn't be a problem. To me, it's not really a problem. But when you pay your money, they act like they don't want to play your song because for some other reason.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Make me play a song,
And they, let me finish. No disrespect.
please.
You have a thing
Let's
in
go.
politics, and I have never
Mhm.
voted. But politics
Okay.
is a very serious problem in this industry. You understand?
You never vote, but they say it's a right for every citizen to vote.
Yeah, yeah, but it's a certain right, but still, I've never voted. I just I do music. And yet
Uh-huh.
sometimes you're participating in the business, you say, what is this? You don't
Mhm.
try to violate people, you try to respect everybody's time, talent, and effort, you know? But sometimes they don't respect yours whatsoever. Let they see themselves, but at the end of the day, music will live. Let's give music time, it will live, you know? Because I
Mhm.
said, some of the times I don't even hear my songs with them. But when I come to Europe, they're very big songs. Thank you very much to all the European fans and sound owners and selectors who help push the music to where it is.
Yeah.
And even where my career has reached, you know, I'm so grateful.
Respect. Respect that.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Do you have some underground artists that you working with? You try to uplift some underground youths.
As you can see, Lyric is
Mhm.
my cousin. Dog them stuff. You can see Got from down by Frank Cyril, Rookie
Mhm.
D's little brother.
Wow.
Cherish today. My next door neighbor, her name is
Mhm.
Jedi. You know,
Yeah.
some people, you ever use him Atomic. You ever use
Mhm.
out there,
Okay.
getting a buzz right now, named Lord Giver.
Yeah.
So, that's what people can look out for and listen for because it's either of excellence. And I'm telling you that they are very excellent and they're going to go places. Just time, you know? Just time. And you all will see,
Zin. All
I
right.
present them.
Great. We're looking forward for some underground artists, from your corner there. I'm gonna play this song. It's called I Ain't Give It Up. I Ain't Give Up. And then you're gonna tell me something about this song. It's a heavy song. I was warming up with this song. Listen to this thing called I Ain't Give It Up. Listen. Hey, got everybody are tuning.
My struggles,
Salute!
my loss, my pain, my passion, my love, my faith.
Anthem.
From negative energies I refrain.
Big up everybody
I
are
call on
tuning.
Jen and call on the most I name.
Yes, sir.
I ain't giving up, no.
Sure.
No, 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 no. I never giving up, no. No, 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 no.
Hey, some pretend to be real and fake.
Listen to this.
No undercover your
ALOZADE
real friend snake. And deny you like Christ in your deepest faith.
Sure.
Family will show love to make your weekends great. My confidence I can make you could have do that one day. My blessings still a flow like a Rio Grande. Side
Hey,
bad mind
more
like a
blessings.
play dandy shandy. So we bust and need food and up the ante. Cause
My struggles, my loss, my pain, my passion, my love, my faith. From negative energies I refrain. I call on Janine, call on the most I name. I ain't giving up, no, 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 no,
Yes,
no.
I had a thing called
I
I Ain't Giving Up.
never giving up, no.
Listen
No,
to this.
no, no, no.
my life is like an obstacle course. It's never just a walk in the park. Some people have the this determination, make you have the most confident with God in your heart. Them grow me with love, but the streets only respect thugs. It's a cold, cold world, yeah, we dark nowadays. What's right seems wrong, what's wrong seems right.
Yes,
Father
sir.
God, this world need a restart. Start.
My struggles, my loss.
Pull up that song again. Thing called We Need a Restart. Yes, I. ALOZADE. Big bad song,
That
that
is a
big
reality.
anthem that with
Them Sunday call reality, living reality.
thank you. Thank you. You was talking about the struggle there, but let's now talk about, as an artist, what you enjoying, a bit, not only the struggle, what are the interesting things from it to be an artist, not
Well,
only
what
the
you know?
struggles. Uh-huh.
What you know? Here's the big benefit now. I'm so grateful. You ever seen them
Yeah.
around come about? And I'm so sorry for all who have been affected. I
Yeah.
know,
Mm-hmm.
health wise or losing a family member or a friend.
Mm-hmm.
I do feel their pain. But
Definitely.
on the flip side,
Mm-hmm.
I feel that my songs that I've done over the years have now
Mm-hmm.
presented on the forefront. Reason being,
Mm-hmm.
people are spending more time at home.
Yeah. Family.
So more
Mm-hmm.
people spending time with their family. It's a very
Right.
good thing. Family is the base of every society.
Mm-hmm.
But now, songs that I've done for a long time are represented now in
Mm-hmm.
today's life as classical songs. And I'm grateful that
Yeah.
people have spent the time to reflect and now
Mm-hmm.
give some form of acknowledgement, And
Yes,
I
sir.
see that now, even in the music fraternity, ALOZADE
Mm-hmm.
has been ranked one of the young generals
Yeah.
or one of the real sound killers.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime a sound desires to kill a sound, and it's
Sure.
a serious competitive sportsmanship, they do find me. I'm so grateful and honored the grace of God. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's about the grace of God. No jokes about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm so grateful. You
Yes, sir.
understand? Because I never
Yes, sir.
take any blessing or mercy for granted. You understand?
Right.
God be the glory to God. You do the praise. You see it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Yes, brother. So
Good.
grateful, man. So, as I
Thank
say,
you.
we represent well in a dance hall from the other day. Worldwide, not only in Jamaica. Not only in Jamaica.
Say it again.
I see myself when my sons are represented worldwide in the sound class fraternity.
Yeah, yeah.
Worldwide.
Right.
A lot of people have been hitting online sound classes throughout the world with a lot
Yeah.
of sound have proven themselves who are artists now
Mm-hmm.
representing the song they're getting and representing them. And I'm glad I could be a
Right.
part in a lot of these sound pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Because they did choose me and ask me to play
Yeah.
a part, of which I did my work to all the
Mm-hmm.
best of my ability. I need to represent them so well.
Yeah.
I've been ranked one of the male top killers in the fraternity, and I'm so grateful.
Mm-hmm.
But my heart still goes out to all those of
Yes,
first
sir.
from this year Corona.
Mm-hmm. Right. So good. What's your advice to your fans worldwide and the people listening in ALOZADE right now in this time, 2021?
I can tell them the spirit and the realest thing is that love God, live, be a brother and sister, keeper, and don't be afraid. Remember, the medicine be food be medicine. Live right, eat right, live right.
Yes, sir. So
Yeah.
within all this career, you've been going to Europe and Jamaica. Did it ever happen that you reach out to Africa one time?
I hope so. I hope so. I do hope so. I do have a fan base over there in Africa. But basically almost
Yeah.
on a daily basis. People do reach out to me. The fans, always
Yeah.
give him thanks to music. I do give them entertain with whatever new materials I hooked out. Kind of let fans starve about good music. So when they reach out to them, you have to find yourself
Yes,
most
sir.
of the time and let your fans have good music.
Uh-huh. Respect that. Respect that. Good. For 2021 and beyond, what should we expect? From ALOZADE? What's coming out? What do you have for us, the fans?
Well, for me, it's always great, every day. Because this is my job. This is my job. I don't find any other employment or work for labor. It's just music. So at the end of the day, I just have to just keep them fully entertained with good, palatable music, clean, palatable music. And they used to sing every type of music, and I was coming on that.
Yes, ALOZADE live and direct. I'm gonna play a song before he come back through the internet and thing, but you know, we have 10 minutes to go and then
a lyric with lyrics.
yeah, with the conqueror there live and direct. Thing called Let's Talk. Big up everybody are tuning anyway. They listen to this.
Yo, ALOZADE if you keep it car clean.
Live and direct. Thing called Let's Talk.
The dog them strap when they roll, you the dog them strap. When
Sure.
they walk it in the hand and when they
We
roll
dog
it in
them.
the lap. Them strap when we roll, yeah,
Yes,
the dog them strap. No, this and the rooster but the top. Them strap when they roll, yeah, the dog them strap. I like the ball and thunder when they clap. Them strap when we roll, yeah, the dog them strap. Yeah, move up with faith for me when we go 10. That's the American bulldog, the magnum, move mountain. Find a puppy when we around.
Yes, the voice of ALOZADE. Thing called.
Run to all station and must spread the word. Let them know me now live my kid, that's my German shepherd. I eat a box, eat a X19 a murder. Big boy, pussy with the clip full, bite out your face like a burger. Tap it over man, the pinch your bite like a piece of ginger. 28 me can waste cut off a couple inch. Me no need telescope, we see further. Up in your face with the 3rd-degree burner. Gun pa me belly, bullet out like a hernia. Burner, dark on the road, why no murmur?
Yes,
Them stop when they roll on the road.
We dog them.
We're back on live, right?
Eh?
Yeah, right. Sorry for that. I just realized it was a breaking transmission, so I had to just get off about the live. Monitor, respect you, see me?
Yes, respect. Before you go, I would love to have a cappella from you, you know, for the listeners out there. ALOZADE live.
Before we go a cappella, more people have checked me up on Instagram and DJ ALOZADE or DJ ALOZADE H3. It's Twitter.
Perfect.
Okay, alright?
Yes, sir.
And if Facebook page, take a look. ALOZADE Michael Sterling. Alright? Salute! Yeah! World Batman, I'm in a lab and a shot, girl. ALOZADE still over to girl and even face. You see? All 7 days a week, come on, tell man never wake. So, where we a boy, where you know, man, number 4 and think of that, hey, Jamaica bound, Jamaica live, Jamaica bound, we know, tell we know, but no, hey, tell them, the one name who come with no women, down, and this attacking no female, well, me, never come, just by a giving what I play, come on, well, once a girl, sit down from the stump, all play, who is it? On them sense me, on them sense, on them sense, alright. On them sense me, on them sense.
Yes.
On them sense me, on them. We want the best high grade, which is the west high grade. We will take my last money and go win best high grade. Every form of population is my best high grade. Give me more. I mean, our less high grade. Become best high grade and FedEx best high grade. Babylon come and raid and one less high grade.
Yes, sir.
You can't see campus less high grade. And then God is not to get my next high grade. On them sense me, on them sense. Hey, represent way on the way. I never
sure.
the way on the sense. I love the about
Pop. Thank you. We don't hear you now. We don't hear you. I think the internet, the microphone are moved out. You know.
That's them of us, hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was a bit mute, but we hear you now. So thank you so much for that beautiful acapella there. Remember, everybody are tuning live and direct. That's ALOZADE, don't know, from Jamaica. Big up, don't know. I'm gonna play you one last song and then later my special guest.
Yo, young king.
Conqueror thing called Let's Talk.
Bad girl empress here talking and a stunting.
Yes,
man,
sir.
I chase you like bulls because we run things.
ALOZADE live and direct. Remember, look more the conqueror there, so if you tuning, okay?
back shot, cock it up naked. Ram prof, bedroom, play pen. Cock it up, steel pipe, brazen.
Right there, you don't know. Yes,
back at this one. Start with that. Where it is, I got a call and it interrupt with the live. I'm sorry about that.
Sorry. Yeah. It'll go on here sometime, tell you.
Big brother.
Yeah.
I sang the next step one and more played one name, Church the Day. The song is so sentimental. I know the hospital, but I couldn't walk. I'm learning to walk. I'm learning to talk to me a DJ. God and stand as a people like I can't know. So it only could be God. So this song is really a thanks and worship and thanks and praise to the Almighty and being grateful for God.
Yes,
so we bless the nation because a lot of people going through a lot of things in this year, Corona. So we just uplift them spirit and make them know. So we have to church today. Church today, Father God sent church, the life church, church, just church today.
Yes, sir. Prayers.
And I love it as blessed people with that song. The ALOZADE and God friendly and things sense music. Look, yeah!
Respect. Final before you go, what will be your advice for the upcoming singers, you know?
Upcoming
artists, yeah.
Dare to be different. Dare to be different.
Yeah.
Do not shy away from creativity. Do not follow everybody because you'll never stand up. Always dare to be different, try to create. Go in your creative space, go in your creative beauty life. Once there was your see that sky is the limit, but technically to see the sky has no limit, there's only limit to your expectations, to your future, to your possibilities. You know, limitations. Only a great expectation. So just move, put the best foot forward. Believe in God and believe me, you will come through to be successful and be one of the greats. And there's no limitation to that. Since Bob Marley has so many greats, but he will still have to give acknowledgement. He paved the way for us, but we have to just maintain standards and just always be creative and just give people music because music is a legal drug, you know. Nothing illegal about music. So just fulfill people in palette with good, positive, uplifting music. Long living music. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Long live ALOZADE, you don't know. Good thing, it's an honor having you live and direct. One thing, I was trying myself on Instagram to type in your name, but with the name ALOZADE, I couldn't reach you easily. So it's
DJ on Instagram, DJ ALOZADE, DJ ALOZADE, at DJ ALOZADE, or DJ ALOZADE.
DJ.
Yeah, DJ ALOZADE.
All right, I saw it. I wasn't, so I'm like DJ. No, okay. I'm like, all right. Good thing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
DJ.
And your music, where can we find your music?
On my music, there no one where on
YouTube.
Web, YouTube, and all these digital platforms. Spotify, because producers do this promote their music through different forums and video.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, from his story, right? Just look for ALOZADE, Bad Boss, or musically we always get that.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Love and respect was a big.
We give thanks every day. Blow such a job, we get it. My life nearly cut short, like when a European, but we live life like a public holiday. Saturday, Sunday, never lost the time fall from my knees, just to make a difference. Book up tickets to my peers and send them on a plane. And send them fly away. Okay, after we just cherish these days. We are cherishing life like they have to stay. Cherish these days. family and friends around bright smile like birds of pain. Cherish the day. Cherish life, cherish the day, every day. God, that's how we
Respect.
celebrate. Salute.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect. More life and strength. Thank you so much for this, for the time and energy. Looking forward to see personally, hopefully with your works and all the
Well,
best
you
on
don't
your
know
career.
King Kenny came and cook up a tour when the front
Yeah,
stop. So, no, so
definitely.
we work, I was in work, but a big up 50 lot them from over Germany, the rebuild
Yeah,
them all the blink $100, you don't know. Big up Linky
wicked.
from outside Germany, man, say, he
Yes,
just
sir.
money than the house of Italy, and big up yourself, man, because you don't know. You're
Thank
keeping
you.
it on a high level for the fans, for the artists, for the
Thank you.
producers, and
Respect.
the promoters. Salute. So,
Honor.
thank you. May the Father God bless you, your family, your friends, and all the fans, them. I know it
Honor.
continually, eternally. Blessings to
Honor.
come.
Thank you. Same blessings.
Thanks a
No
lot.
love and respect. Was a pleasure, DJ King Kenny. We're looking forward to see you in Europe. You know, when it's Austria, Vienna, I'm looking forward. Nanam Club. There, so we do it. So we're looking
I'm
forward to
playing
see you.
all of you. One of us make sure the dancers them pull up because you don't know what's going to the time of year. And you don't know music is the perfect remedy.
Wicked. Love.
So,
Respect. Yeah.
salute my brother from another mother. Yes, yeah.
Salute,
Honor,
sir.
bro.
Same blessings. Respect,
Honor.
love, and honor. Appreciate it. I'm
Bless my
gonna go
God.
out with this song. Yeah, I don't know.
Yo,
Big
young
up
king.
everybody I tune in. Think
Bad
all.
girl empress
Thank you
yet
all
talk
for your
now,
time and
that's
energy.
stunting.
No
Man, I
love.
chase you like
Don't
bulls,
know.
cause I we
Think all. Let's
hunting.
talk. ALOZADE life and direct. Yes, I. Listen this. Big up all ladies. Happy weekend.
Back shot, cock it up naked.
Sure.
Ramp rough, bedroom, play pen. Cock it up, steel pipe, raising. Make it clap, praise and worship. When me tip on my toe, me just a wine on the stove. When me tip on my toe, me just a wine on the stove. Tip on my toe, me just a wine on the stove. Just a wine
Big
on
up
the
everybody I
stove.
tune in.
Stallion, but in a race, I
Love.
came and left pussy wetter than the sun. The grip it tighter than a fly. Bring me up like a shot and renaissance in the pressure. Make me sing like Whitney, rearranging all me organs. Fling it on the left and then me cock it on the right. Bounce it like a ball, so when me ride on your bike, make your head on my shop. When me quit the nigga lie, this is not dolly house. I'm boring and I'm a style now. Me know you love it when me twerk. I ain't afraid to beat it under pressure till you make the pussy squirt.
Yes, I.
Performance and never the nerd. Just really see how I send on the pressure, make me settle all my nerves. Watch out, bad girl, I tie your tie, but that's your lie. Bad freak, me now go hide, and that's your lie. You have to keep up the pipe, but that's your lie. Make it rain all night.
Hey, pussy fi dig out, skin out, dig out.
Pull up that. I'm gonna stop it
Sunlight
and play you
remote.
my final song from ALOZADE. Eh? I check a song on YouTube and that's gonna it's called Bad Out There. I'm gonna play that as my last song today for the listeners. Listen this one.
Classic.
Thank you.
Real gangsta,
Bad out there.
dedicated to me sharpshooter friend.
Stray, we don't stray.
Listen to this. And the last song today that was live and direct. ALOZADE.
When me tell you about garden, don't get no expect no flowers. Crazy shoot out big 5 up to your was. Crazy on the clip, them no deal with powers, not yours. Whenever it rain, it showers. Jungle, bust a gun make the place rumble. Enemies are run and them a stumble. No make sense of fumble, no grumble. Let's if you humble them without your suit. Take the red clans and banana. Knock down Spanish town from border to border. If a punk violate, hey, what a saga.
God.
Gun name.
Bad out there. Yes, man. Don't know. Thank you. I will check on YouTube and play one final old school for the listeners out there.
No more you play one
Listen
new
this.
school. No more you play one more new school. The Cherish today. Cherish the guys get and got you. That's the best.
Did you send it to me?
Yes, man, I sent it to the email. Cherish today, I'll get and got
Yes,
you.
it is. All right. Right away. Let me check it. We'll find it out.
It is my paper. More people have enjoyed them.
Listen this. Let me check that.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct,
That is wordy and hard to
Give thanks to
read.
life, health, and
That's
strength.
the writer's message, and the word choice is what?
Mercy of Jah.
Thank you.
Cutting-edge technology helps you
Listen to this.
understandable writing.
Let's change this thing. Cause we don't know.
Are you ready to give it a try?
Yeah. I lost some tonight. Listen to the voice of ALOZADE. Think God. Let's get it. More live. Thank you all for your time. Think God, let's talk. Live and direct with ALOZADE. Listen to this. Love. Make me pull out that song here again. Listen to this one here. Thing called Cherish the Day. Give thanks for life. Give thanks for the day. Yes, sir. I your last song today. Don't know that was ALOZADE. Life and direct. Listen to this. Got your feet. ALOZADE. Love. Sure. That love. Last night. So everybody are tuning. Anyway, love. Yes, I am. The love. More life. Love life, live life, celebrate life. And the greatest gift. Life. The thing called Let's Talk. Remember life and direct, that was ALOZADE.
Bread still a blow, so to jam me get the praise. Feel cut short like when I hear a feel. So me live my life happy like a public holiday.
Yes, I.
Got to yes, I mean, I'm let's see it, but my fall from my face. So to got me get the praise. Got to
Yeah.
cheers, man, to sing him on the plane. And watch them fly away.
Yes, sir. Cherish every moment in life. Think God. Yes, sir. Cherish the day.
Family and friends around, bright smile like birds and bees.
Yes, I. Listen to that song here. Got you alongside ALOZADE. Think called Cherish the Day. Yes, I.
Our life may be undeserved, so let's cherish that love, so life can live on.
Cherish life, live life, love life. Don't know the greatest gift. Voice of ALOZADE. And your last song, think called Let's Talk Part 1. Remember, Jaibi the Conqueror there. Anyone from now, listen to this. Cheer. And it's a cherish.
Anytime a week, judge send me strength.
Sure.
On my feet when they can send me trade. Fight a man and fight all normal and forgive up. You never must have sweat when pain I get the best of me. You have to cherish the ones around you.
You have all beautiful people out there. Thank you for your time and energy, sharing vibes. Remember, tune in little more. Yeah, I be the conqueror.
Overcome the obstacles within and away. Give thanks in life, me not day in no grave. Family and friends around, bright smile like birds of peace. Live my life free like a bird, me not day in no cage. Cause we don't know love.
Yes, I.
Our life may be
Your last song.
so let's cherish the day.
And the voice of ALOZADE alongside got your thing called Cherish the Day, Cherish life, cherish every moment in life you don't know. Thank you all for tuning. That was ALOZADE live and direct out of Jamaica. Remember, Likumo, any moment from now, in 10 minutes, I will be having Jaibi the Conqueror all the way from Senegambia there, Sweden. So tune in, don't go nowhere. Just get your tea ready and just, think called Let's Talk. Let's keep the vibes alive. A blessed weekend out there. Thank you all for taking your time and energy sharing vibes. The next Jaibi the Conqueror, so keep tuning, okay? 9:30, we're there in 10 minutes. So love. Thank you all, beautiful people. See you very soon again. Love, live. See it? Yes, I.